If you're thinking that your hair has been stuck to a particular length for years, my dear, you're not alone. I, for one, have struggled with hair stagnation for over 8 years. The truth is that I didn't have the right knowledge back then while I was still growing my hair. All I knew was just protective hairstyle, styling my hair in different styles that I felt that was necessary, and I tried different products as far as it is written grow your hair, that it can grow your hair. I made sure that I bought that product, but still my hair was stagnant. My hair remained at the same length and refused to grow. So I thought maybe that was how my hair was supposed to be, that my hair was supposed to be stagnant, but I didn't know that the problem was not my hair, but rather I was not doing the right thing that I was supposed to do. I was so ignorant of the things that I was doing so wrong that I didn't know that I was even doing them wrongly. But the good news is that I have come today to share with you guys in this video the 10 things I stopped in order for my natural hair to start growing back again. Especially we that were in Nigeria, where it is so hot and the stress is something else. You can agree with me that the stress is not here. So with no further ado, let's dive right into this video. Welcome back to my channel. The first thing you need to stop doing is combing your hair while it is dry. If you're a victim of this one, please raise up your hand, because me, I am number one victim of this. I always comb my hair before while it is dried. I never knew that I was doing it so wrongly. Little did I know that dry hair plus tension is equals to breakage. But I thought that it was normal, but there's no how you comb your hair that your hair will not fall down. But I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to comb my hair, that I was supposed to moisturize my hair, be it using a leave-in conditioner or using a moisturizer, or I could even use aloe vera or any gel at all to apply on my hair before combing it, so that it will reduce the level at which my hair will be breaking. But I didn't know that I'm not supposed to comb my dry hair. So that's the number one mistake that I did, and I hope you learn from this. Another thing I stopped doing in order for me to grow out my natural hair was not protecting my hair at night. Yes, God of mercy, the best thing you can do for yourself is to make sure that you use a hair bonnet while you sleep. Because if you sleep without protecting your hair, when you sleep, most actually if you don't have a silk pillowcase or a satin pillowcase, definitely there's no how your hair will not be ripped off before you wake up in the morning. So that's one of the mistakes I made before. So, and I would love it if you don't do that. Always try as much as possible to protect your hair at night when you sleep. Another thing I stopped doing in order for me to grow out my natural hair was protective styling. Do you know that there are some protective styling you think you're doing right, that you don't know that you're not doing it right? Most of us will make the mistake of doing protective hair styling, thinking that we are protecting our hair and making our hair to rest, not knowing that we are not supposed to neglect our hair even while it is on protective hairstyles. Yes, you heard me right. That you have a protective hairstyle doesn't guarantee the fact that you need to abandon your hair like that. No, you have to always moisturize your hair. You have to always oil your hair. You could deep condition your hair even while it's on protective hairstyles. Leaving it to dry out like that is causing more harm to your hair than good, and we wouldn't want that. Another thing that I stopped doing in order for me to grow out my natural hair was I stopped neglecting my scalp. We all know that growing of hair or hair growth starts from the scalp. If your scalp is not well taken care of, if your scalp is not neat, if your scalp is not well massaged, or you don't massage your hair, you don't take care of your scalp, my dear, your hair is not going to grow out. These are one of the mistakes that we do, that we think that we don't even know that it is causing more harm to our hair than good. So it is very, very necessary and important that we take care of our scalp. Never neglecting your scalp, because your scalp is where your hair grows from. And if it is not healthy, if it is not well taken care of, that is how you think that your hair is not growing. So another thing that I stopped doing in order for me to grow out my hair. It's always holding on to my split end. Oh God. Me that I'll be like, if I cut off this hair now, oh God, my hair will not be growing again. As now not retain the length I need to retain. Please, if you think that your hair needs a trim, please do it. I'm not saying you should do a regular trim or do a trim every month. You know when you know that your hair truly needs a trim. If it truly needs a trim, please close your eyes, hold your chest, and trim that hair, because it is for your own good. The next thing you need to stop doing to your hair is overloading your hair with products. Where are my product junkies? Where are those that their hair product shelf is like a mini market? Please show yourself, let me see you. Where are those that once they see this on TikTok or they see this new product remedy on the YouTube, they'll quickly run and go and get it? See, overloading your hair with product will not help you. It is not going to solve the equation in any way. I will tell you for a fact, it is good for you to try out different products to know what works for you. Is okay. Even it's okay in the normal stage that you're still trying out products to know what works for you. But once you've already studied your hair, you know what really works for you. Please make sure you minimize the amount of product you use on your hair, because there's no way it is written that the amount of product you have is equals to the amount of hair growth you're going to get. No, overloading your hair with different products will not really help your hair growth. That is one of the things I stopped doing. Rather, I studied my hair and knew and figured out the things that my hair really loves or my hair really needs. I focused on them. If I tell you that these are the products I use, you will not even believe it, because they're not even much. Hair growth takes time. That's another hard truth that I had to sit down and tell myself the truth, that of a truth, hair growth takes time. I started seeing results in my hair after about 2 to 3 years of consistently nurturing and monitoring my hair. If you're expecting that your hair should grow the next day, or there is a miracle product that if you apply it, your hair will grow the following day, it cannot work that way. So you have to tell yourself that, yes, I am going to enjoy the process at which my hair is going. I am going to be patient with my hair, and I'm going to know and accept the truth that hair growth takes time. Once you're able to understand this, a lot is going to change in the way you see your hair, in the way you handle your hair, and in the way you enjoy every stage and every process of your hair. Another thing you're going to do for yourself is to stop stressing yourself. In fact, if you don't know it today, that stress is one of the contributors to hair loss. Stress is one of the things that makes your hair to shed, to break, to look as if it is not growing. So stress is not good for our body. Generally, stress is not good. So if there's a way you can reduce stress, if there's a way you can stop stressing yourself entirely, it is going to go a very long way. Another thing I stopped doing was comparing my hair. Compare your hair with anybody. Be it the texture of your hair, be it the length at which your hair is, be it the rate at which your hair grows. Never compare your hair with anybody's hair. Rather, what do? Love your hair the way it is. Love your hair at every stage you see it. And when that hair notices that you're loving it, my dear, the hair will be flourishing and be thriving. Take care of your hair. Never compare your hair with anybody's hair. Enjoy the process. And tomorrow you will be glad that you did. You're going to tell the story for others to learn. My own hair did not get to this stage under 1 month, under 2 months, or under 1 year. My hair took time. I had a lot of setback. I had a lot of days that I felt that what is happening? Why is nothing happening? Why is my own different? But immediately I started being patient with my hair. Immediately I started learning that my hair journey or stage is not the same thing with the next person next door. I started loving my hair for what it is, or for how it is, or for the stage at which it is. So you need to stop comparing your hair with anybody's, because your hair is unique the way it is. Your hair is beautiful the way it is, be it natural, be it coily, be it kinky, be it relaxed. Enjoy your hair the way it is. And if you think that relaxed hair doesn't glow, my dear, relaxed hair glows. It's just for you to know, have the right knowledge, have the right things to apply to it. Study your hair, know what the hair wants, know how to take care of the hair, and that is basically all you can do. So if you can be able to like take notice of all these protecting things, your hair at night, not combing your hair when your hair is dry, as in your protective hairstyle, not neglecting it. And when you stop neglecting your scalp also, when you don't hold on to split end, or is it when you don't overload your hair with products so that it doesn't cause clogging and build, or is it when you know that and understand that your hair takes time for you to grow, or is it when you reduce stress? When you can put all these things together, you understand that hair growth takes time, and when you understand that, you will know that your hair is beautiful in its stage. I hope this video has been helpful to you. I hope you've picked a thing or two from this video. If you have, please kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your hair, the stage at which your hair is in your own hair growth journey. Share your experience, share what you do or what you've done to grow out your hair. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video to the next person close to you, because this video might be helpful to somebody out there. Thank you so much for always staying with me. Till I see you next time on my next video. Stay blessed, stay fabulous. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Bye.